Hey gamers, and welcome to Persona 3 Portable. Now, Persona 3 is a game that I have played before. Specifically, I've played Persona 3 FES The Journey, and I played it all the way through. I thoroughly enjoyed it, it's a great game. I have not finished The Answer as of this moment. I will probably go back to that at some point. I got started on it, but I just didn't really... I don't know. After The Journey, I just didn't really feel motivated to finish The Answer. Not that it was bad or anything, I just kind of lost track of time and kind of lost interest in it for a little bit. But I decided that if I wanted to get back into the series, I would do so with the portable version, specifically so that I could play as the female main character. Now, I've known about the female main character for quite a while now. And we're just going to go normal. This will be a normal playthrough, especially since this game is hard enough on its own. But as I was saying, I've known about the female main character for quite a while now. And in my mind, I've always sort of headcanoned that if the existence of a female protagonist is supposed to be canon in some way, then logically it means that she and the male protagonist, Makoto Yuki, are related. So, in my mind, I've equated that to mean that they are siblings. Which of course means that for the female character's name, I will be giving her Minako Yuki. Just because I'm pretty sure one of the names that she is given is Minako something? I can't remember her family name, but I remember that her given name is Minako. So I'm going to be naming her Minako Yuki. And it's been a while since I've actually played this game, so... Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be. You will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. I was a bit late on reading that. But yeah, I wanted to jump back into this game because it's been a while since I've actually played it, and I really loved it the first time around. I really loved playing through it. Terminal Station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger, no chickening out.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train, Anehazuru. That's a weird word to me. Anehazuru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Alright. Iwatodai, here I come. I wonder if we'll get to hear the same music for Iwatodai that we get in the original version of P3.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
I arrived late. It's almost midnight. Bing bong. That wasn't Bing Bong. I've been had. What? She makes noises. Inconceivable. Absolutely incomprehensible. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It's the fact that I can't read properly. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. She thought to no one in particular. As I walk from the station, I notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. And I am intentionally replacing every instance of you with I, just because I feel like it. The moon is beautiful tonight. I'm just kidding. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekkokan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in my admission pamphlet.
Welcome.
Nani?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to me.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
Can I have my lawyer look over it?
There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Those are some pretty vague terms and conditions. But I'm a very stupid teenager, so I'll sign it. Something is written on the paper he's holding out to me. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Okay. Minako Yuki. There we go.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Kid, it's like midnight. I'm really tired. Can I just go to bed?
And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared, as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there?
No one.
How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you, gun lady. Why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
But this isn't America.
Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Perfectly reasonable.
It's not a real gun, of course.
That kind of defeats the purpose.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
And if I refuse? No, I don't get a choice. Dormitory. 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Which am I more curious about? Does that kid in seemingly prison garb live here?
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Do I look like I'm joking? Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Absolutely not.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No, it was horrendous.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Whatever you say, Yukari. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is my assigned room. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go, baby. I can't stop bopping. Hell yeah. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say hey, hey, hey. I love this song, man. Press triangle to access config, erase, load. And no save function. I'm tired. I should go to bed early. I'm tired. I should go to bed early. I'm tired. I should go to bed early. No. I'm tired today. I should go to bed early. Ah, a calendar. Showa Day. I don't really know what that is. It's probably important. Children's Day, Greenery Day, Constitution Day. Midterms, midterms, midterms. Ah, the worst part of these games is midterms. It always is. I love these Persona games, but man, the tests are actually kind of annoying in these games. But I'd say that's probably my one complaint I have with them. They're all pretty good in their own way. Except for Persona 1, I haven't been able to get through that one. It's just... the encounter rate in that game, like that game, if any of them, needs a remaster, in my opinion. For being the first entry in the Persona series, it really doesn't hold up, in my opinion. But anyway, let's go to Betty Bye.
It's Yukari! Are you awake?
No.
Good morning! Did you sleep okay?
No.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Damn it, why can't I answer? Why can't I answer no to any of these? Why can't I just be a smartass like I want to be? I mean, if I was playing as Makoto, I would go with the I'll be okay on my own, but since we're playing a more, I guess, upbeat character, or at least one that's slightly more optimistic, we'll totally go. Inside the New City passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now!
Morning!
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Spoiler alert, she was not going to love it here.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left, and that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where's my classroom
I think they're
at?
posted on the bulletin board, but I haven't checked yet either. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
I'm telling everyone.
See you later.
Many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Square to select an area and go there immediately. Who dis? Yo, it's best girl. It's best girl right there. Well, I mean, second best girl. Mitsuru is top tier. I always love their interactions. Ah, there's the bulletin board. Who dis? Whoa, who is she? I don't remember her. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Seriously, who is this girl? And why does she, like, weirdly resemble Yukiko? Like, she just looks like if Yukiko grew her bangs out a little bit and then put her hair in a ponytail. Granted, her hair is much longer than Yukiko's, but still. The resemblance... Unless I'm remembering Yukiko's face incorrectly, which I don't think I am, she just kinda looks like Yukiko. Or rather, maybe, I guess, Yukiko looks like her? I don't know. I don't know which came first, Persona 3 Portable or Persona 4. Kids these days don't know how to show respect to their elders. We're their teachers. We lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull down on me at the very beginning of the term. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Oh my god. I can tell I'm probably gonna hate this guy. Well, I guess I'll check the bulletin board, because I can't think of anything else to do. Look for it again. Minako Yuki, Class F. Alright, now take me to my boy Junpei. Well, actually, first let's explore around a bit. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. I don't remember this teacher having a portrait, and I definitely don't remember this character either. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are more important than as they are now. Yes, yes, yes! You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. There's another bulletin board. Who dis? Okay, I'm guessing that the female protagonist just gets a bunch of different social links. Nurse's office, faculty office. I apologize, by the way, if any of the voices that I've been doing have been peaking the mic. I'm trying to keep that to a minimum, but sometimes I just get too into reading lines. Nope, that's the nurse's office. This is some good background
Are you
music.
the new student?
No, I'm not. Minako
11th
Yuki.
grade, correct?
No, you're not.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
It's okay, they're dead.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to
Such
meet you.
enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. I can hear the students around me whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. My first after-school session is about to begin.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
It's him. It's my boy. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
I'm glad to have a friend.
A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
It's okay,
What
I
is
have a
she,
knife.
your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem,
I don't believe
you
that
can
for a
tell your
second.
old pal Junpei about it.
Oh my god, no. I don't want to be mean to him. I don't want to be mean to my boy. I don't want to be mean to my boy Junpei. He's got it rough. Thanks.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
Junpei caught up to me in the halls and persuaded me into letting him walk me back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
I made small talk with Junpei while walking back. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Finally, I can save.
Welcome back.
What's up, Mitsuru? You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. I turned on the television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Fantastic information. What's up, Yukari? What are you doing? Why is everyone insisting I go to bed early tonight? Alright, we're gonna save. It's the men's restroom. It's the women's restroom. My mind wanders as I wash my hands. What should I do today? 10 out of 10 gameplay. I can use the restroom and wash my hands. This is truly the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle of gameplay right here. Let's get some Mad Bull. Oh wait, I actually have money? I can't look at my items yet. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? Let's party. Boogie with your body. It's such a good song. It's another vending machine. Mitsuru, Yukari, vacant. Mine. I guess I'll go to my room. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean, the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? What is she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Minako. I hear my classmates whispering. Minako gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. I became slightly more popular. My charm is increased. Class has ended for today. There's nothing to do, so I decide to go back to the dorm. The dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutski. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutski. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutski's not that hard a name to say. Shuji Ikutski. It's Ikutsuki. It's like 4 syllables, my dude. It's not that hard.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Don't you dare fucking lie to me.
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Joke's on you, Ikutski. I'm a Japanese woman. That means that I will look 16 until I turn like 60.
Do you have another question?
Why'd you come here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, not really.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. Say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
I don't get it.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I don't want to. I should rest for today. I decided to return to my room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
And now bad things happen, which is always fun. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
What the? What's happening to me?
Shit, that man's fucking dead. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
As you should. Master Minako Yuki. New bed, who dis? Why do I always dream of blue doors?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper I signed at the door is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I really want to go with I don't get it. Nah, she's not an airhead. I'm not gonna make her do that. Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
I felt like I had a strange dream. Well, it's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean. Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nastiola Coda. I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how wrong they are. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. I feel tired. Close my eyes for a few minutes. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. Oh my god. Somebody make him stop, please. I can tell you people are zoning out. I stayed up and listened to the lecture. My academics has increased. I met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Paulownia Mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Do you honestly think that's going to stop me? The Paulownia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Do 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 do. These networked computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. Well, let's experiment. Take me to the kitchen. Let me experiment. Back door's locked. Can't believe this. Oh well. Back to my room I go. I feel tired. I should get some rest. The mirror reflects my regular face. I'm tired today. I should go to bed early. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call rang from... let me take that again. An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
It's probably fine.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
My room. I am awoken by a loud noise. Should I go check outside? Nah, it's probably fine. Go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this. just in case.
Yukari handed me a long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
You're telling me you just had a naginata on you? Dormitory, first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
What? Nah, it's fine. It's fine, Yukari. You worry too much. Second floor.
What was that?
Glass shattering, I would assume.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
That's a bit optimistic of you.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Yes, that is what just happened.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Oh wow, an actual in-game cutscene. And now Yukari is fucking dead. Ah, no anime cutscene for the FemPro tag. That was a very quiet persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Nice.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. I have obtained a new persona. Persona!
Is it over?
Nope. Oh shit, I was right.
It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
I have to save her. Oh, hell yeah, here we go, baby.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prowling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no tangling. A lot of anger. Flash, with spangles, ask some sounds in a tongue. Wangles, 3 dots connect.
I summon you!
Hell now, no man can run away.
Aw, yeah. My hit points and spirit points have increased. I am now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside me has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Magic, endurance, and agility. Let's go! We got that agility. I always try to go for agility builds. It seems Yukari is safe too. I feel exhausted. I'm losing consciousness. My eyes feel heavy.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Alright, bye, long nose man. My head is getting clearer. I can see a white ceiling. I wonder how long I've been asleep. I feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
That's a bit invasive, but I'll allow it.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Something tells me this would have happened one way or another. I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Really? Really? You couldn't bother redubbing those two pronouns?
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
See, that's a bit confusing, because they make the distinction that they are on the female main character's route, and yet voice lines still use, like, the wrong pronouns sometimes. I hope that doesn't happen too often. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I had something to tell you. What is it? Actually... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better, Minako? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutski-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult, I tell you. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called?
How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Minako, what the heck is he talking about? I'm going to very subtly logic out the answer and not look it up on Google. Okay, after much deliberation, I've come to the conclusion that the answer is mud huts.
That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Minako. I hear my classmates whispering. Minako told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. I became slightly more popular. These are things that don't typically happen, I don't think. I don't know. Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. I decide to go back early. There is no one in the lounge. I was told to go to the 4th floor. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Absolutely not.
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short,
Man, I love Akihiko.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in my head. Personas of the Fool Arcana. Man, the Arcana really is the means by which all is revealed. So fucking stupid. You've established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing Personas of the Fool Arcana. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? I'm still tired from my hospital stay. I decided to return to my room. Can't believe I fucked up and didn't replace the U's with I's. Bing bong! Bing bong, bing bong. As I was dozing off, I felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's definitely not unsettling. At all.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Nope.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Please get out of my room so I can sleep. The boy disappeared. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to me in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
All Alrighty then. Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. Is she going back?
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Iwatodai's strip mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
I continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man,
but I was okay.
I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
I'm counting on you.
That's what I'm here for.
Junpei joins C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Sounds nothing like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
Gekkokan High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
He is alarmingly excited about that. Bing bong! Bing bong! Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Everybody, remind him some more. We decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Well, I just wonder who that could be.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
We're just gonna ignore that comment there.
You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
We decide to go through the entrance. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in my hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Says you.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
I think it's a woman.
I see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that to actually matter as a choice. I know that Theodore is the other Velvet attendant here, but I wasn't expecting that choice to actually matter.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh?
I opened
What
this door and
I don't see any door.
they don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Hooray! Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, let's do this! I'll prove that I should be in charge. So this is Tartarus. Yep. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. But I want to. It's a motorcycle. Oops, there we go. Alright, let's go. Ready. Tartarus. Block 1. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Alright, let's do this.
Why is she always like that?
Yukari? Yukari, what do you mean always like that? She's trying to help. Alright, well, before I go any further... Is there a way for me? Nope. Guess not. Alright, so I swing. Get out of my way, Junpei. Move in and hit it before it attacks me. Bonk!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nah, I already know what I'm doing.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using...
Won't use just prattling, no time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
Persona!
Burn.
You exploited the enemy's
Here's
weakness.
a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Hell nah, no man can run away. Hey, we got a snuff soul. Okay, I feel like I should have gotten hit there, but...
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more?
Nah, I got
The
it.
enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Move fast while you
to him. That one just won't die.
I summon you!
Yes, excellent attack.
Last one!
You couldn't defeat it!
Suna! That one just won't die.
I summon you!
Keep up the good work.
Got another snuff soul. Good, good, good. Turn around. That's not around. There you go.
Were you able to exploit the... If you didn't already notice, do it. Would you like more? Then proceed with the battle.
Persona!
A wisely chosen attack. One more!
Fast while use just paddling, no time for me, no tangling. Hit you with the spot with no angling. A lot of anger.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Nice!
Whoa!
Persona!
Now's our chance for an all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
Oh, shuffle time, baby. Other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Alright. Press the X button when your desired card is directly in front. Gotcha. Oh, that's gonna get real annoying real quick. Okay. Yukari's persona, Io, has leveled up. Oh man, that shuffle time, that's gonna get real bad. I'm gonna hate that, I can already tell.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle. You can
I literally just did that in the last
there may
battle,
be times,
Mitsuru.
however. This battle is one of those.
Burn away.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
One more!
2 ashes with you.
Attack again.
Get him!
I summon you!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Alright, shuffle time again. Ooh, we got Apsaras. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. I honestly lost track of Apsaras for like a second there. Okay, we got 2 new personas that are going to be used for fusion, probably. Press square to issue orders. Get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken and skills cannot be used. Party members may encounter shadows while split up and not be able to change their equipment. Okay.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
We're staying here because treasure. Oh, I guess Junpei picked it up. Regroup,
Everyone,
please.
return to the leader.
Get back here, please. Well, I guess let's go back. Oh, okay, so he gives it to me after we go back. It seems we've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm exhausted.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining my powers with my team's, I was able to stand against the shadows. I feel a bond forming between us. I felt the power of my heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between us as friends. The C's social link has reached level 2. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decide that it would be best to return to my room and rest. And this is where I'm going to call it for now. Well, if anyone made it this far, thanks for watching. And I hope you'll join me in the next video where I continue our journey through Tartarus and the Dark Hour. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. But anyway, I'll see you all next time. Be safe.